Hello everyone, welcome to my studio. I'm the Beat Bender, and today on DJ Tips Hack, we're going to be talking about how to prepare for your gigs. We'll be right back. Welcome back to my studio. So, like I said earlier, today we're going to be talking about how to prepare for your gig. As a DJ, you need to know how to prepare for your gigs. There are some things you need to check, cross check, and recheck before you head out for your event. You've been paid, you are expected to perform optimally. So, there is no excuse for underperformance. So, you need to prepare for your events, and this is how to do that. The first thing we're going to be talking about is practice. You need to learn how to practice before your gig. I know, yes, you are the owner of your playlist, you are the owner of your console, you know everything there is to know about it and all that. Your gears are yours, and so you are not really doing anything new from what you did maybe like last week, right? But the funny thing is, you'll be shocked to realize that the cable you used last week no longer works like this week. Seriously, that happens. Oh, this extension or this cable that worked last week, or this particular headphone that worked pretty well even yesterday, as of today no longer works. So you need to learn how to practice. In the process of practicing, you realize and you can easily find faults, identify things that are wrong, that might be wrong, and also learn new tricks that you can utilize at the next event. So it is important that you practice before your show. I think I recollect there was a time like that. Normally I back up my song, that my playlist and my crates. I back it up into an external drive every Friday morning. So, and on this faithful day, I actually had an event to perform at. That was on Saturday evening. So what happened? While I was backing up, I mistakenly cut and paste instead of copying and pasting. So then on Saturday morning, I said, you know what, let me even just try and quickly practice before the event. And I found out that with most of my files are just flagging me, file lost, file not found, missing path. What could be wrong? Immediately I realized that, oh, one of the folder is missing, happens to be a critical new folder. So I had to go back to my archive, to my backup, and then I restored it and everything went back to normal. You can imagine if that happened while I had already got into the venue and I realized that, oh, my hot playlist nowhere to be found. I will not be able to play optimally that night. So you need to learn how to practice before your show. And also, and I think there was a plan that so basically what saved me that day was the fact that I had backups. Yes. If you also want to know more about why backup is important, just check our playlist. We actually did a video already on how you need to have and why you need to have backups. So you check that out. So backup saved me on that day, and at the same time, the fact that I practiced. So you need to practice. It will basically help you. The second thing you need to know is you need to run checks. You need to run checks. Like I said earlier, a cable that is working or that worked yesterday might not work again today. So, but how will you know? It's in the process of running checks. When you run checks, you check all your gears and equipment to be sure that yes, everything is intact and none is faulty. That will help you and save you. And you check all your backups that everything is intact. That will help you. That is one. Then the second thing is you need to also check or visit the venue. You need to visit the venue before the event. It is very, very important. If you can't visit the venue, have the event planner send you a picture or video of the venue. This will save you, because if you don't check the venue, how would you know where are you going to be positioned, the closest point to the power source? You need to know all these things as a DJ. You don't just go there and start running up and down trying to look for where to connect, or probably say, this place is too far for me, I can't be here, I can't. No, 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 no. You need to check the venue. Okay, it's the venue of so thousand or so hundred seater, fine. This is where we're going to be positioned. This is where we're going to be getting power from. That will basically help you. So check your venue or visit the venue before the event. And then the final check you need to do is your terms of service. It is important. You need to learn how to check that, as in check that everything on your terms of service is thoroughly taken care of. If you also want to know more about the terms of service, we already have a video on that. You can look it up on our playlist. Yes, that will also help you to know how to handle your terms of service and the reason why you need terms of service as a DJ. Then the last thing you need basically to do if you are trying to while you are preparing for your gig is the fact that you need to inquire, like ask questions. Do is it but anything you want to call it, survey, ask questions, basically just inquire about the event. Let me give you an example. You don't think you don't expect to play the same music, right? That you are playing at, let's say, the wedding of the Yoruba people, at the wedding of the Igbo people, or the wedding of Hausa people. No, it doesn't work that way. The reason is because we have some common songs, right, that everybody might know and like, yes. But a couple that is coming together to say, you know what, come and play for us at our wedding, you need to inquire, ask, okay, fine, where are they from? Ask the planner, the event planner, where are they from? You should know that definitely, even if they stay in Lagos and they are coming from the east or from the north, their family members will definitely want to come along. The people that does not stay here. And also, they will want to show you a bit of their culture, especially if it's a traditional wedding. So you need to know that to update your crate and know that, okay, fine, I think I have to play some couple of songs from that side. That will really help to spice things up. People will, they will appreciate it the more, and they will warm up to it the more that, oh yes, this is something we understand and we can relate with, before you start throwing in the party songs. So it actually helps you if you inquire, like ask. You like someone that is doing a birthday, you need to ask, find out, okay, I'm being called upon to come and play at a birthday. How old is the person right now? 20, 30, 40, 70? Oh, that will help me to know the kind of songs to prepare, because the person's age and will let me know the kind of people that will be around and the kind of music that will please them. You need to know about that too, especially if it's these young ones, like maybe like the ladies. Most importantly, they usually have like, you know, fans in terms of this, how do I put it, like in the entertainment industry they have their own preferred artist. So let's say a lady of 20 years who want to do like a 20th birthday, she might be calling for the likes of, say, oh, I love Omale, I love maybe Fireboy, I love Joe Boy, or I love Justin Bieber, or I love Usher. You need to just throw it in. You need to add it to the mix. They need to feel good. And you can only know all of this if you thoroughly plan. And how do you do that? You inquire, you ask questions about the event from the event planner. If you are unable to meet the main person, like the key celebrant, just ask the event planner all these questions. It will help you to know what exactly to give to the person or to give them on that day. There was an event we went for that was sometimes some years back, and I could recall it was a corporate event, right? I was able to ask questions thoroughly. Who is this company? What are they into, and all that? And by the time we were finished, we were done with our inquiry. I realized that we could do something for them. We ended up getting a jingle. We created a jingle customized for the event. So every breaker we're bringing in the jingle, and they were loving it. That is part of the preparation we're talking about. They loved everything we did, and they were like, you know what, this event comes up yearly, now we'll be giving it to you every year. The reason is because we're able to add something that they were able to associate with. Even though it's a corporate event, we tap into that. So you are being called upon to come and play at the corporate event, ask questions. This event, what is it about? Is it like a launching? Is it are you doing a send forth for somebody? Is it like an end of the year party? What is it about? Let me know. Or is it just a dinner? Once I know, I'll be able to know the kind of music to come with and the kind of concept I can throw in the mix. And that's basically how things work. So as a DJ, learn to practice, learn to run checks, and then learn to inquire. You need to ask questions, and that will help you a lot as you prepare for your gig. It will help you a lot to become a better person, a better DJ, understanding the people and reading the audience. That'll be all for now. If you have any view, kindly share in the comment section. If you're also new here, kindly hit the subscribe button and the bell icon so you'll be notified if any new video comes up. These are strictly for your consumption. Yep. See you in the next one.